Jovanni and Mike, Ohio Sports fans! Welcome to a new episode of Ohio Sports Cast that you don't have to be an Ohio Sports fan, but it sure does help. This is your host, Jovanni Rainieri, and this is my special guest for the night, Mike. Say hi, Mike.
What's up, big old dude?
And today we will be talking about the Ohio State Buckeyes football team, and Mike will ask me the topics.
All right. Ohio State, what do you think about so far about the playoffs this year?
Oh man, we have been dominating this whole playoff so far, and against Tennessee and Oregon and Texas, we have been so dominated, and we are just one win away from completing the Cinderella story.
That's right. And speaking of Tennessee, what are your thoughts on that game?
Oh well, we came out fire in the first half, but we were a little bit sluggish in the second half, but we came out with a blowout win.
That's what the good coach does. That's why Ryan Day needs to win this championship.
Yes, absolutely.
And, the other game, Oregon, that was our big, hopefully here we go game. What do you think about that?
Oh man, nearly out the gates, in the first half, Jeremiah Smith and Will Howard were just incredible and unstoppable. But in the second half, we went a little bit of a slump, but we picked where we left off with that Travion Henderson touchdown in the fourth, and I just said, oh yeah, we are going to this championship game, punching our ticket to the College Football Playoff National Championship.
Right. And speaking of Will Howard, one of the greatest quarterbacks so far, in my opinion, this is a great year.
Yeah.
And what do you think? He will have a legacy game tonight?
Oh yes.
Or does he need it?
He needs to have his legacy game tonight if he wants to raise up his NFL draft rankings. I would say that he needs a 4-touchdown performance for him by tonight.
Yes, that would be huge, and big yards.
Oh yeah, and big yards too.
Yeah, big yards, and also about Will Howard. How do you think he's going to improve from the previous game to this game?
Well,
or what does he need to improve?
He was a little bit sluggish in the Texans game, but if he can greatly improve this game with a couple passing touchdowns or maybe a couple rushing touchdowns, then I think, in my opinion, he will go down as one of the most underrated Ohio State quarterbacks in Ohio State history.
Yeah, I agree completely. And speaking of another great player, Mr. Jack Sawyer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy. Putting a dagger in for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Oh, man, I didn't know what I was expecting for the Texas last drive, but when I saw that Jack Sawyer strip sack fumble, I went absolutely bonkers because that guy has been fighting the whole season to try to get the team the championship for him.
Right. And how awesome was it to be able to watch that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to see one of the top 5 plays of Ohio State history right there.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Be a part of it. That was awesome. Now, what do you think? Do you think the Browns have a chance to grab old Jack Sawyer?
I mean, there's still a chance. I would like for him to get him. It's just I don't know which round he's going to be at, but I would love for him. Well, I would love it to take him and play beside Myles Garrett.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't even know what to do.
I know.
We'd be getting some Sawyer jerseys, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And last little thing here about Jack Sawyer.
Yeah.
The GOAT play that he made, do you think that's the best play in the strip fumble? Touchdown, do you think that's the best play in Ohio State history?
I would say probably between the 3 clouds of the dust and the, what was the other play? It wasn't that strip sack fumble, it was the other play. I can't remember what that other play was from previous years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that strip sack fumble return for a touchdown might have go down as one of the most greatest non-offensive plays in Ohio State history.
Yeah, that was 80 yards.
Yeah.
Or something.
And he had to have an oxygen mask after all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep, it was good. Alright, everybody, and as always, thank you for watching the Ohio Sports Cast. This is again your host, Jovanni Rainieri, and this is again my special guest, Mike, for the rest of the night, okay?
Okay.
We'll see you on the next podcast ASAP.
Woo!
Please subscribe, everybody. Smash the like button. Let's go, Buckeyes, and go win that national championship for the first time